that Isla, I think, from Notre Dame, the last one coming in there.
13 years, 1500 metres. Lane 1, Eddie Franks from Mount Beauty.
The last runner in, Isla from Notre Dame.
From Sacred Heart Crichton. Lane
Isla
3,
Shaw.
Angus Baker from Geelong High School. Lane 4, Zeph Goltz McSweeney from Footscray High School. Lane 5, Oscar Woodhouse from Albert Park. Lane 6, Dempsey Podmore from Chero Christian School in Druin. Lane 7, Ethan Sheen from Mornington Secondary College. Lane 8, Jack Field from Vermont. Lane 9, Oliver Sullivan from Catholic College Sale. Lane 10, Denver Minster from Ballarat High School. Lane 11, Kai Bunyan from Montmorency. Lane 12, Andy Walsh from Warrnambool College. Lane 13, Fletcher White from Bendigo South East College. Lane 14, Jonathan Miller from Coonamp Secondary College. 15 is James Salisbury from Bendigo South East. And 16 is Spencer Cohen from Sacred Heart Corrie.
And nice clean start for the athletes here. This is the boys 12 to 13 1500 metre run. Event 172, Station 2, Tyler from Sacred Heart Crichton. 3, Angus from Geelong High School. 4, Zeph from Footscray High. 5, Oscar from Albert Park Secondary College. 6, Dempsey from Cairo Christian School in Druin. 7 is Ethan from Mornington Secondary College. 8, Jack from Vermont Secondary College. 9, Oliver from Catholic College Sale. 10, Denver from Ballarat High. 11, Kai from Montmorency. 12, Andy from Warrnambool. 13, Fletcher from Bendigo South East. 14, Jonathan from Kooyong. 15, James from Bendigo South East. And 16, Spencer from Sacred Heart. As they come through, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 11, and 12. So does look like we've got young Eddie here. He hasn't been here all day, but here he is right now. So that's Eddie from Mount Beauty in 1. 2 is Tyler from Sacred Heart. 3 is Angus Baker from Geelong. 5, Oscar Woodhouse. And then we've got 11 and 12, Kai from Montmorency and Andy from Warrnambool. Probably keep an eye. I would see Kai from that station 11 probably start to move up on the pack as well, but probably Eddie will stay in that group and stay in touch with those front runners as well. Whilst he's only little, he is very, very powerful and has a good idea about the logic of running here. So I think you might find that could be Kai out in front in that front 4 group. But as they come around with 2 laps to go, we'll be able to determine those first 4 athletes. 3 with pink, 1 with white shoes. So it is Eddie with the white shoes in the green top. Little bit of jostling going on there, but I'll have to work themselves out. So currently sitting in front is Oscar from Albert Park. Then we've got Tyler, Eddie and Angus, those 4 athletes. So 5, 2, 3 and 1.
Eddie must have heard us talking about him and so
must
decided to
have
come
made
in.
a red hot run into the track. Bit of a drive from Mount Beauty though. I don't think that's the case, but nevertheless, we'll run with that. But at least you've been able to see how I say about his height,
Yes,
but he
yep.
still definitely stays in touch with those big boys. So heading down the back of the track, this is a race of talls and smalls, I guess you could say. It is going to be these 4 that break away from that main pack. I don't think you'll see any of these 4 athletes drop off, possibly 1, to just finalise those medal contenders. So we're having some signal issues with the camera, so we'll just wait till they come back around onto the main camera.
This is going to be a very interesting final lap from these 4.
It is. So it is. Oscar, I think, he's just dropped back into 4th now. And you can see Eddie trying to move up on the side of Angus. So it's Tyler, Angus, Eddie, and Oscar. There as they come up for the bell. It's going to be a nice tight old finish for this one. You'll have to see who's got the speed power to actually stay there. And you've got to be able to stay in touch with those 2 big boys. They've got long strides and they're going to be able to move around there really quickly.
They've gone to the front, the bigger 2, and a bit of argy-bargy to get there.
There
bit
is
of
a little
rubbing
bit,
shoulders.
yeah. And now you can also see now the athlete from from Albert Park. Oscar starting to move back up now. So Eddie's been sped out the back for the second now, but he'll stay in touch because I think you'll find the athlete who's done a lot of the work, Oscar Woodhouse. He's in the maroon colour. He's starting to just lean forward just a little bit there. The taller athlete of the four that we mentioned before is running very strongly at the moment. We'll pick up that vision now. Here comes our mate Eddie. He's actually made a bit of a burst.
Yeah.
I told you this was going to happen.
Good call, Kim.
We'll see how he goes. Don't let me down, young man. And as they come for the sprint finish now, it's 3 Angus and Eddie. Angus and Eddie. Angus is looking back. He knows he's got the strength. Eddie's not going to give up just yet, but it is a long striding of Angus. He's going to take this one out. He's going to take first gold medal. Eddie will take out silver. Tyler from Sacred Heart in third. And a great effort to Oscar from Albert Park in fourth. Really strong running by those 4 athletes in these boys 12 to 13 1,500 metre run. Probably one of the picks of the 1,500s we've seen so far. I know there's not been many, but I don't think you'll be able to match that one in many of the other age groups for performance efforts. So as our final competitors make their way down, the last with about 110 to go. That's the boys 12 to 13 1,500 metre run.